Hello, welcome to turn number 8 in this tournament game, and it's turning into a real disaster, this game. As I said in the beginning of this game, it was a big mistake to not, what do you say, like, to accept the peace offering for free. So then obviously I said I had to spend some gold to buy the piece, because they never offered a quest. And now, this turn, they can ask for, you can ask for vassal, and then usually they offer a quest to get this vassal. But instead, I got a quest for DreadReapr's city here. Obviously, I declined that quest, but it means that he probably will get a quest from my Tigran vassals. So it's like a real nightmare, this game. And it's not done there, you know. There comes more. And then I cleared here a few turns ago, and then there is a city down here, but it's blocked by rocks. So I was here, and then I scouted with one of this guy that is now up here, and I noticed that there is a block. And then the builder that I had, he needs 3 turns to get there. So not very good news at all here. It was very close to the last turn I tried this, but there was no point. I could probably have made this battle. I'm not sure. The losses, probably I would lose 3 units at least. It's not it's quite actually nice defender set to attack early, but since there is nothing to do more after this one, then I would have stand here for 2 turns to wait for the builder to make to dig through. So yeah, I obviously went back with my army to hopefully get a quest here. No quest as long as the eye can see. So it costs 284. They do offer a lot of gold for it. But yeah, I don't have 284. I could get to 209, and then I guess if I cancelled, no, I need to get some units. So let's try to focus on what we have instead. We don't have much, that's for sure. But I will dig a hole here first. So send this guy in this direction to scout a bit. And I have the watchtower here, so I still have good vision range, like even though I make a hole in the wall here. So I'll do that, so that's in 2 turns to actually. And then I will go down and clear this as well. And then we'll see if there is a path around. So then I could come back up, do a few sites here, and see what we find out. And the city here is at war with me, it's with dwarves, so I might try to take that city and migrate it to Tigrans. And yeah, as I spoke about, there is not a place to build a settler on this map either for me, so hopefully something down here south of this Tigran city. I'm keeping this summon wild animal for the 3rd round now, because I don't have so much mana. I could also build a shrine, but I think I prefer to get a sun guard, that can help me in the battles here. So next turn I will probably accept Necromancer hero, and then take my forces down and do this. Let's hope that this guy can also reach in 2 turns. Nope, 3 turns. So yeah, not really much to do here. I'll just stay here with the builder, and next turn I will scout a little bit with this guy. Probably pick up this population, and DreadReapr will probably pick up this this water treasure. Yeah, we could watch maybe battle from DreadReapr. DreadReapr must be really angry at me because I'm doing so incredibly bad. It's incredible how much it messed up that that it didn't accept the quest and was greedy to hope for a quest instead. Yeah, it's basically have ruined the whole game. Because then I would have been able to get a quest and go south instead and send a few scouts to the east, but I guess there was a scoundrel camp, so it was not all bad. I could clear that camp, get the watchtower, get some visibility down. Sorry, in that area. But yeah, it's a few rounds of setback it have caused. That's for sure. Very nice and systematic battle from DreadReapr. Good played. Well played. So it seems like he will go for the... what's it called? Eldritch Pit. He can barely make it. Stand there, yeah. I'm sure he will make it. If he plays it, it's good and careful like he did on the Crystal Tree. Let's just see if he is at least at peace with these guys. Yeah, he is, and he's probably waiting for a quest as well with them. Yeah. And he would have probably got the quest if I didn't get it. So it's just like a domino effect of everything. He left the gold there. I'm sure he will not be so happy if I went and took it. Oh, and he's leaving this as well, dear. This is really a dangerous play. I wonder what he's thinking, like, to leave this. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Yeah, sorry, a small update. I calculated it, and I took the gold from DreadReapr, summoned this spider at his throne, and then I bought the vassal and cancelled the Tigran Sun Guard. It's just I was thinking about after I paused the recording, and it's just lose one more turn if I wouldn't do it, because if I buy the vassal next turn, then the timer for a possible quest will be started from next turn instead. So I will lose one more turn. So this was the better of two evils. And it gets a little bit of a vision range as well. And there's a few good news here. So one thing is that there is a ancient ruin, which of course would be nice to clear. And then there is a second Spring of Life. So there's one here. It's kind of tough for Tigran with Buttercup Fairy and Orc Shaman, with a lot of elemental damage. And then obviously the Dire Bear as well, and then 2 Hunters, 1 Halfling. But yeah, and of course they are very happy because of this Buttercup Fairy. So 15% luck, but yeah, I think that battle can be possible. And then take the Ancient Ruins 2 turns, well, 1 turn after that. 6, 12, as well as there. 6, 12, 15, 18, 21. Yeah, and then run down, take this Runestone of Cold Fury and clear this. This is a bit easier actually with still 1 Halfling there, but no beer and a nymph instead, and then 1 hunter and 1 unicorn. So a lot better defender sets for a Tigran. So obviously next turn I will build a Sun Guard instead, and actually that can be okay. I wouldn't lose too much, I think. So this, you will still need 2 turns to come down here, and then I cannot get the snake with me, but maybe I can summon an animal in a few turns as well to help. So yeah, that was the update, and now I'll pause the recording.